Exploring Creature Realms, a comparative documentary. As we dive into the depths of the oceans, soar through the vastness of the skies, and journey to the farthest corners of our imaginations, we pose a question. What if the world as we understand it, populated by creatures of all shapes and sizes, is only a tiny part of a grand, infinitely complex web of existence? Could it be that our understanding of life is far less comprehensive than we dare to imagine? For centuries, these questions have baffled thinkers and researchers alike. We often distinguish between animals we see, touch, and interact with every day, and the creatures of myths and legends. But what if we told you that there can be other forms of life, ones that challenge our perception of this is the purpose of our documentary, to explore and compare different types of creatures across various realms, both real and fantasy. Dive into the world of reality creatures. These beings, from the animals of the jungle to the insects in our backyards, to the marine life in the depths of the oceans, inhabit our physical world. They are made up of flesh and bone, subject to the laws of nature and the circle of life. They require food to survive, sleep to regain energy, and breathe in the air around them. Their lives are a delicate balance of survival and coexistence. Take a look at the gorilla in its forest habitat. Watch how it uses its powerful arms to swing from branch to branch, a remarkable adaptation for life in the trees. Consider the ant, a tiny insect, yet capable of carrying 50 times its own weight, an astonishing feat of strength. Then, there's the anglerfish, lurking in the deep sea, its eerie bioluminescent lure acting as both a beacon and a trap for its unsuspecting prey. These creatures are very much real in the most traditional sense. They are integral parts of our everyday lives, shaping our ecosystem, contributing to our scientific understanding, and bringing beauty and awe to our perception of the world. However, the digital world isn't the only realm of alternative reality. There exists another, even more enchanting domain, the realm of fantasy. In this realm reside creatures of lore and legends, beings born from the cradle of human imagination. Creatures like the majestic dragons, the pure unicorns, and the powerful griffins dwell here. Unlike their digital counterparts, fantasy creatures are not tethered to the physical or digital plane, but they inhabit the domain of myths, legends, and folklore. These mythical beings are not bound by the laws of physics or reality. They can fly without wings, disappear at will, and exist in realms beyond our reach. Although invisible to the physical eye, their existence has been immortalized in our stories, our art, and our culture. Despite their fantastical nature, they hold a tangible place in our collective consciousness. They are the dragons that soar in our dreams and fantasies, that symbolize purity and grace, the griffins that stand guard in our myths. They continue to hold significance, representing cultural values, moral lessons, and the collective wisdom of our ancestors. Next up, we delve into the world of comic creatures. These creations, often characterized by their over-the-top features and superhuman abilities, take center stage in comic books and graphic novels. From superheroes and mutants to extraterrestrials, these characters leap from the comic book pages into our collective consciousness. While they may not exist in the tangible, digital, or photonic realm, they hold a distinct place in the realm of popular culture. They are more than just figments of our imagination. They are cultural icons, shaping our values and influencing our understanding of the world. Characters like Spider-Man, Wolverine, and Superman not only entertain us, but also play a significant role in pop culture and entertainment. In conclusion, reality can be much more intricate and multifaceted than we typically comprehend. It encompasses not just the physical world we can perceive and interact with, but also the digital and photonic dimensions that coexist alongside it. Let's delve into the photonic creatures, entities that exist in the digital or virtual realms. Consider the characters from popular video games, iconic figures from blockbuster movies, and immersive beings in virtual reality experiences. These photonic creatures, residing in our screens and headsets, are managing to blur the lines between reality and imagination. Even the fantastical beings that dwell in our imagination hold a reality of their own. As we venture deeper into these different planes of existence, we may discover that our perception of reality is less concrete than we previously believed. Remember, the boundary between reality and fantasy isn't as definitive as it appears. Existence takes on several forms, each abiding by its own laws, its unique creatures, and harboring its distinct reality. Perhaps in the broad perspective of everything, they are all simply different aspects of the same endlessly intricate cosmos. But before we jump into the world of comic creatures, let's take a brief detour. Let's explore the realms that are just as fascinating, if not more so, the mythical and extraterrestrial realms. These are domains that are often overlooked, yet they hold a plethora of creatures that have captivated our imaginations for centuries. Mythical creatures, from the majestic dragons of East Asian folklore, the cunning leprechauns of Irish tales, to the mighty minotaur of Greek mythology, these beings exist in the rich tapestry of our collective cultural heritage. They may not hold a physical presence in our world, but they've shaped our literature, our art, even our morality and societal norms. Now let's look up above the skies, beyond our Earth, in the vast cosmos. Extraterrestrial creatures, the aliens as we like to call them, exist in this realm. They are the embodiments of our curiosity, our fear, and our hope about what lies beyond our planet. Whether it's the little green men, the gray aliens with large eyes, or the incomprehensible Lovecraftian horrors, these creatures represent our speculations and fantasies about the cosmos. These mythical and extraterrestrial creatures, though they reside in our imaginations and speculations, have a profound impact on our culture, our science, and our understanding of the universe. Just like the photonic and comic creatures, they too hold a unique place in our reality, adding to the complexity and richness of our existence. And so we conclude our journey across the realms of reality, fantasy, comic and photonic creatures. Each realm, so distinct, yet sharing an innate ability to shape our perceptions, values, and emotions. Reality creatures ground us in the familiar, the tangible, while fantasy creatures invite us into realms of limitless imagination and creativity. Comic creatures, on the other hand, serve as agents of humor and satire, brightening our days with their antics and quips, and photonic creatures inhabit a reality that is both ethereal and tangible, a testament to the marvels of technological advancement. While they may differ in form and essence, they collectively highlight the extraordinary diversity and creativity manifest in different creature realms. They remind us that the world, both real and imagined, is rich with possibilities and wonder. Let's appreciate this diversity and the boundless creativity it represents. And perhaps we should leave with this thought: what if the we perceive as fantasy or comic are in reality just another form of our own existence, awaiting our understanding? Could our reality indeed be a part of a larger, more complex universe than we can ever fathom? But the universe of creatures doesn't end here. Let's delve into the world of holograms, cyber, meta, spiritual creatures, and dream alternatives. First, we have the holographic creatures. Existing in 3 dimensions, they are projections of light, able to interact with our world while not actually being a part of it. Their existence is a testament to the advances in technology and the power of human ingenuity. Then there are the cyber creatures. Beings of the digital world, they exist in cyberspace, in the interconnected web of data and information that spans the globe. They are a reflection of our increasingly digital age, a reminder of the growing influence of technology in our lives. Next, we have the meta creatures. They exist in a reality beyond our own, in the metaphysical realm. These creatures challenge our understanding of reality and force us to consider the possibility of worlds beyond our own. We also have spiritual creatures. Beings of the spiritual world, they exist in religious texts and spiritual beliefs. They are a testament to the power of faith and the human need for belief and understanding. And finally, we have dream alternatives. They exist in our dreams, in a reality created by our subconscious mind. These creatures remind us of the power of our imagination and the potential of our minds. So, as we explore these different realities, let's not forget about our own place in this universe. We, humans, are just as fascinating and complex as these other creatures. We exist in the physical realm but are capable of interacting with these other realities, a testament to the breadth and depth of our existence. Having explored the vast universe of creatures, let's now turn the lens onto ourselves. We are the human entity, a creature of the physical realm, yet with the capability to interact with holographic, cyber, meta, spiritual, and dream realities. Our physical bodies allow us to touch, feel, and experience the tangible world around us. Yet our minds are a portal to other realms. The digital world, for instance, where we exist as avatars, navigating the vast cyberspace, interacting with cyber creatures. We also project ourselves into the holographic realm, manipulating light to create 3-dimensional projections that can interact with the physical world. The metaphysical realm is another domain we venture into. Through philosophy, science, and introspection, we ponder about realities beyond our own, challenging our understanding of existence. We also have a spiritual presence. In various cultures and religions around the world, we exist as spiritual beings, interacting with deities and spirits, seeking answers to life's mysteries. And in the realm of dreams, our subconscious mind creates alternate realities, filled with creatures and scenarios that are as real as our waking life. So, as we continue to explore the cosmos and the various realms within it, let's not forget about our own place in this universe. We, humans, are just as fascinating and complex as the creatures we encounter. We are both observers and participants existing in the physical realm, yet capable of traversing multiple realities. This is the testament to the breadth and depth of our existence, and a reminder of our unique position in this vast multiverse. And then, there are the androids. These synthetic beings, designed to resemble us, exist in the realm of science fiction and our imaginations, yet are increasingly becoming a part of our reality. We've seen them in movies, read about them in books, and played as them in video games. But today, they're more than just figments of our imagination. They're here among us, in our physical realm. Created by us, for us, androids are the epitome of human ingenuity and creativity. They're made from metal and wires, yet they move and behave like us. They're programmed to think, to learn, and to adapt just like us. But unlike us, they do not age, they do not tire, and they do not feel. They are the perfect workers, the perfect soldiers, the perfect companions. Yet, as we continue to create and improve these synthetic beings, we also start to question our understanding of what it means to be human. Is it our physical body that defines us, or is it our mind, our consciousness? If an android can think and learn like us, does it too deserve rights and respect? Or is it merely a tool, a machine to be used and discarded at our whim? These questions challenge us to rethink our perspective on life, existence, and humanity. They force us to confront our own prejudices and biases, and to reconsider our place in the universe. As we continue to advance technologically, the line between man and machine continues to blur. Androids, once a figment of our imagination, are now becoming a part of our reality. They are the testament to our progress as a species, and a reminder of the potential challenges and opportunities that lie ahead in our journey through the multiverse.